Hey guys, so right now, well, this video is just to show you my most recent project. So this is a control cabinet. It was done by the electricians here, but um, I'm the one doing programming. So, oh, so I'm programming all those BFDs. There are like there are 9 exactly, and we also have um, thermocouples and RTDs, to measure the temperatures in different areas of the plants. So what we're doing here, this project is about uh, creating a ventilation system for the whole building. This is a 600,000 square feet building, so this is how big it is. This is one of the buildings, one of the plants. And then you see through that door another building going that way, same size. And then after that wall, it's another big building. So we are doing ventilation for the building, for like 50% of the building. These bags, they move the air. That's what we're programming here. So right now I'm just gonna show you a little bit of the screen that I made. So this is the menu. So you just run. This is the way you run it. So you can run automatic, fully automatic, which consider the temperature outside, inside the building to start different fans, different VFDs. These are, this is what you want to enable and disable. Semi-automatic is a scheduler. So if you put everything on the schedule, these are all the fans. So you put it on the schedule to start on and off. Without depending the temperature, you just use this menu. So the recipes are also we have a manual mode. It just goes on because right now we're running it semi-automatic. So if I turn it off, there's the manual mode that can show you, that we can turn on and off different VFDs. This is what we call a recipe. This is how you mix and match all the different setups of the fans so they can run the way you want. You just find the right recipe for the right temperature in the building and airflow, and set it up here, and that's how you're gonna run. So it's not fixed to something specific, like to a setup specific that I pre-programmed. You can actually do kind of a program with this user interface here. System details. It's telling you which one are on and off. Today is Friday, nobody working, so most of them are off except for that one. It's a heat transfer. This is just because I'm working on that one. Okay. Diagnose, it tells you all the system faults, alarms and stuff. It tells you which one, like this one. I'm still programming this one, so that's why it's showing a fault. Should be no faults. And then diagnose, 60 diagnose. Oh, I want that. Then settings. This is good. See setting, the first part of the screen is it's just the daylight saving time this year. Daylight saving. Well, it does automatically. You just have to tell them when the times are changing. I did it like that just because there's a couple of ways you can do this, but I like this one because ahead of time, when 2019, the time is gonna change on March 10th, so you just put that, and then it's gonna go back on November 3rd, and then in 2020 we just have to change this number. It's probably 11 and 4, I don't know, maybe. And then volume of the screen, and then adjust the brightness of the screen. And menu, home, alarm history. You know, these are all the alarms. Make a list. So far we don't have any alarms. And this is it, guys. But let me show you something. Let me show you the program. Little dust in my laptop. It's because I use it here on the floor, and this is a building manufacturing. I mean, it's a manufacturing company. Oh, shit. So, I mean, not manufacturer, a furniture manufacturer company. And we have a lot of dust because of the woods. But let me show you. I want to show you the program, how I do it. Just a second, I'm trying to unlock this computer. Okay, so there you go. So here, this is a whole program. These are different programs like VFD write, run logic, VFD write, run logic for the different VFD. The animations on the screen. You know, this is a lot of, you know, I'm pretty advanced on the program. I just wanted to show you a little bit what I use. And let me show you. In future videos, I'm gonna start making more video about automation and different things that I've done and I'm doing. So see, this is a lot of let me see if I can go PLC dashboard. Okay, so this is a PLC. This is one of them. We have two. I mean, this is a PLC and the master, and this is one of the slaves. One of the slaves. So this is what we have physically in that cabinet that is controlling all this building, the fans in the building. So pretty cool. See you next time.